Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to have a little bit of a look at some products which I promise you, you are definitely going to want to be going to pick up. There are some new things coming over in mainland China. This is simplified Chinese in mainland China, not traditional Chinese in Hong Kong and Taiwan. That is very, very important. And this stuff is beyond cool. And I don't really care if you're someone who's been collecting Chinese cards, which I know most of you haven't, or not, like most of you. I assure you, you are going to look at this stuff and be jealous, and you are going to want it, and you're going to be trying to figure out how to import it, because I know for sure I am. This stuff is redonk. Now, of course, over in mainland China, they are trying to catch up with us, and they are catching up with us in Japan, and they're doing so very quickly. So there is a new set, which is coming out over in China very, very shortly, and we've basically got a double pack CS2AC and CS2BC, one featuring Eternatus and one featuring Charizard, which you'll notice at this stage is like, oh, it's Darkness Ablaze. This is Darkness Ablaze because Darkness Ablaze was the set that gave us Charizard for collectability, and then it gave us, you know, Eternatus for playability. This is basically them getting as far as Darkness Ablaze, which I know is still quite far behind, but when you bear in mind how fast they've gotten here from the start of the Sun and Moon era, oh, they're catching up fast, ladies and gentlemen. They are catching up fast. And, like, the set as a whole is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of cool stuff coming in the set. They have specifically drawn attention to the fact that you've got your shiny Charizard, full art Leon, gold Leon's cape, or, you know, Cape of Toughness if you want to use its actual name. And, you know, they've shown off stuff like Charizard, shiny Charizard V Max, and you'll notice things like the two shiny Charizard cards, they're actually not from Darkness Ablaze, they're from special sets we got later. But yeah, like I say, China is catching up pretty gosh darn quickly. So this is very cool. They are also bringing in, well, what we called Amazing Rare. According to Google Translate, they are coming through as Fantasy Rare over in China. And they've shown off Reshiram, Zamazenta, and Rayquaza. So the fact that, you know, they're bringing in the Charizard and then they're bringing in these fantasy rares and everything else, this is looking like it is going to be a very, very cool set. And you'll notice, of course, that, you know, the Full Art Leon isn't actually a card from this. It's not from Darkness Ablaze, it's from Vivid Voltage, which, that's not the same set, ladies and gentlemen. But like I say, they're building together lots and lots of sets, they're bringing it together, it's fine. This is a very cool set, there's a lot of cool stuff in it, but look, I know that unless you are a really hardcore collector of a particular Pokemon or artist, you're probably not going to be running to pick up Chinese sets. I understand that, and I'll be honest with you, outside of a few exceptions, I've not been picking up many Chinese sets either. That's not what I'm focusing on in today's video, because there are some products that are coming over in China which are going to be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, for instance, a product which is guaranteeing Rainbow Rare Charizard V Max. Yeah, you can just go and buy a product which, amongst other cool stuff we'll get to in a minute, just has Rainbow Rare Charizard V Max just kind of sitting out in the product. For comparison's sake, that is a $175 card over on TCG Player right now, which is obviously absolutely absurd. Of the ones that can be pulled from packs, this is the biggest of them. It is a $175 card in English. You can just casually go and kind of buy this product in China and pick it up. I say casually go and buy this product. I think that's probably a, well, to be frank, it's probably a poor choice of words. I don't think there's going to be very much casual about this. I think it's probably fair to say this is going to be a difficult product to actually try and get your hands on. But regardless, you go and buy this product, you get yourself Rainbow Rare Charizard. What is it? Well, it is the Charizard VMAX Battle Set gift box. It is releasing on the 18th of August, and it looks absolutely stunning. Because it's not just the Charizard. Check out this playmat. This is a top tier playmat. Again, feel free to disagree with me, art is subjective. But as far as I'm concerned, whether you're a Charizard collector or not, this is a top tier playmat. This is a ridiculously good playmat. And it's coming along with the Charizard card as well. Very stylized, very cool, absolutely love it. But there's more. There is a storage box. It is what appears to be a faux leather storage box. And it's got that magnetic clip, which I'm always a fan of. And it's got the same kind of Charizard design. There's a couple of dividers, one with the same kind of design, one with a different design. They've clearly gone for a particular art style with this product and run with it. I am totally okay with that. And it is very clearly absolutely stunning. And then we've got sleeves. And once again, these sleeves are absolutely ridiculously crazy good, over the top stunning. We're talking about the same kind of basic design, but now they're in sleeve form. And when you put all this together, it just gets absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. Because you've got yourself the Charizard, the playmat, the box, the sleeves, and I'm telling you now, one of the coolest things in this entire thing for me is the dye. I think the dye is absolutely brilliant. Translucent kind of orange dye with the flame on it, and it obviously, you know, that is the same flame we see as just the Pokemon energy symbol. I love this. I legit want this dye probably more than the playmat, the box, and the sleeves. I think it's stunning, and I love it. Oh, and apparently that might not have been enough, so there's also a card storage box there as well. It basically comes in a card storage box, which is cool, don't get me wrong, same kind of design, but look, I'm not going to pretend to get excited about a cardboard box. It's cool for storage, but you've got yourself playmat, deck box, sleeves, and dye, and the Charizard promo. That's what is so gosh darn cool about this. I'm in love with this box. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick this up. I've not found a great way to import from China, but I do have friends. This might be the kind of product that I have to take the excuse to reach out to them about, because oh my word, I love this. This is absolutely stunning. I think I've made my point, ladies and gentlemen. Right, but there is another product, which is not quite as cool, but let's be clear, it is still very, very cool. This one comes with the special art of Charizard VMAX. This is the one that came for us in the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. Now China are getting it here. Yes, I know we got free Charizard cards in the Ultra Premium Collection. No, as far as I am aware at least, the other two are not coming here. At least they're not being advertised as coming in here. But that doesn't mean it's not cool. Because there is a full-on binder. A Charizard binder, a zip-up binder, a 12-pocket binder with Charizard artwork on the front. And once again here, like we saw with the other product, they've grabbed an art style and stuck to it, although it is a different one to the other product. Oh, I should mention this is also releasing on the 18th of August, so if you're a Charizard fan or even a Pokemon fan in China in a couple of weeks' time, things are going to get expensive. There we go. You've been warned. And what we basically got here is you've got your binder, 12-pocket binder, cool art, that's lovely. And then you've got yourself a display frame. Just a frame. A frame in which you can store your favorite card. And obviously the promo here is suggesting, and I don't think this is an unfair suggestion, it is suggesting, hey, maybe you go for the Charizard that comes in the box. I think that's a pretty sensible suggestion. And they haven't given us a separate image of it, but you can see here there is again just a separate box in which it all comes, where it's got that same kind of Charizard artwork, and it's rather lovely. Here are the two products side by side, little promo images of them, and it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous how cool these are. Yeah, you do also get packs in them. We're not worried about the packs. The packs are kind of fun. These are just absolutely ridiculously over the top stunning, and I want them. Now, in terms of the prices, if you can pick them up at retail, it's really not that ridiculous. The VMAX Battle Set gift box, that is the one with the playmat, deck box, die, etc., is coming in at $391, which comes in at roughly $55. And the other one, the Charizard VMAX Collection gift box, which is the one with the binder and the frame, also comes in at $391, which is $55. If somebody told me I could just walk into a shop and spend $110 on the pair of these, oh, in a heartbeat, ladies and gentlemen, in a heartbeat. In pounds, it would actually be 85 quid for the pair. I am not going to be able to find these for 85 quid a pair. That is absurd. But, oh my word, I want them, ladies and gentlemen. I want them. Right, that's what you need to know. They're the new products, and now it's over to you guys. Tell me how much you want them. Tell me if you think you're going to be able to pick them up. Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and card games and Pokemon card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, all kinds of fun things. And get shoutouts on the channel, like the lovely Tobias DePrato, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now and is a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing is always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.